Hi everybody. In this lesson we are going to learn the French alphabet. French uses the same 26-letter alphabet as English, but you need to know how to pronounce each letter in case you need to spell a word or name to someone. Once you know the French alphabet, you will go on to the next lesson, the third lesson, where you will be introduced to other common sounds in French, as well as the use of letters that contain an accent. You will then be able to pronounce complete words, and not just single letters. I'm now going to read out the French alphabet. Listen carefully to the pronunciation of each letter. Don't repeat the letters after me. You will be given an opportunity to do that the second time around. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so that was the French alphabet. As you've already noticed, the pronunciation of some letters is similar to English, but others are significantly different. French vowel sounds are more clipped than in English. For example, the letter B in French is pronounced as B, not B. It is also an E sound, not the English E sound. The letter I in French is pronounced as I, not E. The H sound in French is never actually pronounced in spoken language, but nevertheless used in written French. If this sounds a bit weird to you, know for sure that this is only the beginning. You may sometimes confuse the letters G and J in French, in other words, G and J, but they are different, so take note. G is J and J is J. Listen carefully to the letter L in French. It is not L, but rather L. You should almost feel as if you make the sound at the back of your tongue. Notice that the O sound in French is very rounded and clipped. O. The R sound is particularly challenging to English speakers, as it doesn't resemble any sound in the English language. This rolling sound is produced in the throat and at the back of the palate. Start by trying to force a K sound from your throat. Different methods work for different people, but practice it for a few minutes a day and you will get there. The U sound is the other challenging sound because it doesn't have an equivalent in English either. It almost sounds like a very rounded E sound. It's pronounced U. You can try starting off with a rounded O sound and then glide into an E sound while still keeping your lips in a rounded shape. Don't be scared by the letter Y in French. The Y part simply means Greek I. Now it's your turn. I will first say the letter and then give you a moment to repeat it after me. I will then repeat the same letter once again, so you can compare it to your pronunciation. Are you ready? Okay, let's start with the French alphabet again. A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G, H, H, I, I, J, J, K, K, L, L, M, M, N, N, O, O, P, P, Q, Q, R, R, S, S, T, T, U, U, V, V, W, W, X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z. Well done. In the next lesson we will look at other common sounds in French and how to pronounce full words.